Retro Horror back for a review of Camp Blood. It's a trilogy of films. In fact, it started in 1999. Direct-to-video stuff. And I actually think they've made two more. One came out in 2014. So I'm going to work my way through these three, and then we'll go from there. But I watched the first film, the original Camp Blood. It's bad. It's bad. I can appreciate what they were trying to do. It's clearly a fan film. It's a film that made for lovers of Friday the 13th series, and it takes a lot of plot points and characters straight from the original Friday the 13th. You've got the crazy hitchhiker that is the same as the old man in the first movie. You've got a lot of different plot points that are just a direct carryover from the Friday the 13th. So I think it was done in appreciation of that series, but it's still pretty bad. The special effects are bad. The gore is bad. The acting is what you would expect. It's not horrible. It's actually pretty passable. And it's a 75-minute film that I don't think it wears out its welcome. It's okay. Anyway, I watched it so that you don't have to. After watching the first, I was going to try to run through all three in one day, but I don't think I can do it. I'm going to have to put Camp Blood 2 and 3 on another day. I do have the Joe Bob Briggs drive-in totals, so let's run through those. In the first 2 minutes, you get two hikers that get naked and a pretty good set of boobs, or a good rack on the girl. So that's a point. You get a machete through the chest, killing in the creek, but it's a cutaway, so you lose a point there. You get 1 point for the Michael Myers jumpsuit and clown mask. 1 point for a decapitated hunter with a bright red hat. Actually, the hat looks pink. I mean, he didn't look like a hunter to me, but but he got a point for decapitation. 1 point for Mr. Thatcher, the crazy old man hitchhiker, who was basically a ripoff of the hitchhiker from the first Friday the 13th film. We're going to lose a point for the couples because the couples that went to the camp Blackwood, we got to take a point away because they were driving a Dodge, or not a Dodge, they were driving a Kia Sportage. So that's a compact car. That loses a point for driving a Kia. 1 point for the butch girl. She takes a guy down with a headlock, so I got to give a point there. And then I'm going to give 2 points for Jay, the bitchy male character. He gets bitch slapped by his girlfriend, so that's 2 points. The cliche campfire backstory, you're going to lose a point. That's a direct, blatant ripoff of the Friday the 13th. A machete to the neck, it's a point, but it was really badly done. Then we lose a point for the burning. There's a body that apparently got burnt, but the clothes are fine, so that loses a point. 2 points for the wicked right hook. This guy hits the clown, attacks the group in broad daylight, and he takes a wicked right hook. It just clears him out of there. So that's 2 points. Minus 1 point for the clown playing Ring Around the Creek Bed with the one of the characters. It just went on forever. It was pretty stupid. 1 point for machete to the forehead, although it was the graphics and the special effects are they're passable, baby, not very good. 1 point for the clown jacking up Trish. I mean, he just cold cocked her with a right cross. And then Jay comes along and cold cocks her again. And like within 15 seconds. She's been punched twice in the face. So -2 for Jay being stupid. Bitchy Jay at the end of the movie decides that he just wants to do circles in the forest, and he just spins around to the point where he's confused. And of course, he ends up stabbing his girlfriend. It's pretty ridiculous. So that's a -2. You got a snapping of the neck. That's the point. One good scene where the crazy old man, Mr. Thatcher, gets kneed in the balls. I gave that a point. That's pretty good. Eye gouge, point. 1 point for driving the Kia through the clown. I'll give you that one. And then you got a pretty bad scene where the machete's trying to hack someone in the back. It's not very good. I took a point away for that. And then -1 point for the utter nonsensical ending. The whole last 10 minutes made no sense. So the total's 9, I believe, if I added that up correctly. And my criteria for a passable slasher film where it's actually good is you got to get to 10 to 15, and then after 15 you get your classic slasher type film. So this one really doesn't even make that mark. So my overall score is 4 out of 10. It's not horrible, and it goes by quick, but I would probably give it a pass. I'll do Camp Blood 2 and 3 just because I've got the DVD. I'll watch it, but I just can't do it today after this first one, so I'll check it out tomorrow probably. Thanks.